Breaking: Trump makes shock move to stop welfare abusers. Do you agree with Trump? The welfare system is rife with abuse. A noble aspect of American progressiveness has been used and abused by people who care not for their fellow citizens and are happy to take money and assistance that is not theirs by right. Fortunately, it looks like the US welfare system is about to get back to doing what it was intended for, taking care of those in need. Donald Trump has struck at the very heart of this abuse. He has issued orders that will effectively cut out two groups of people who are either not in need of welfare and those who do not deserve it. The first group being people who have won lottery payments. The second being sexual predators. The first group is an obvious cut. If they have money, then they have no recourse to the public purse, but the second may have opponents. The liberal argument runs that these people may be unable to support themselves without welfare payments. Tough. If sexual predators happen to starve to death or have to commit a food robbery, for which they can get caught and imprisoned, then all the better for wider society. Add this to the new rulings that will allow states to administer drug tests to welfare recipients and it would seem that Trump is on the right track. Ever drive through the most impoverished part of your city and think to yourself, hey, might as well throw my debit card out the window? You're certainly not alone. Looks like America's welfare leeches need to stop loitering and start acquiring some productive skills. Trump pledged to make huge cuts to the food stamps program, currently known as SNAP, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Plan, which 43 million Americans are leeching off of. It costs working American taxpayers $45 billion per year to implement. Via the Daily Caller. Two of the cuts he's making include no longer providing SNAP benefits to sexual predators or lottery winners. Suit up, shut up, and get to work. Hard-working, diligent citizens will no longer serve as your city's Santa Claus. Donald Trump's efforts to reduce funding for SNAP will serve a purpose, and shows leeches their behavior will no longer be tolerated. It's about time the United States had a president who takes pride in its advantageous working class. Trump's changes to welfare benefits will, ultimately, curtail the need for big government-style social programs. The temporary nature of welfare benefits is corrupted and violated by the nation's most languid people. In Donald Trump's America, you're expected to work for what you have. The days of depending on your neighbor's paychecks are coming to an end. Boundaries are being set, and the hard work of decent, persevering people will be protected. Donald Trump refuses to stand by and allow the middle class to get ripped off. Welfare programs don't promote a consumer-driven, profitable society. They allow people to become comfortable in impoverished purgatory, while the earnings of full-time workers are assaulted and exploited. Barack Obama cultivated a nation of entitled cribbabies who depend on the government for a living. Women are having babies for a source of income, and people are engaging in unlawful conduct to qualify for welfare. It needs to be stopped, and stopped quick. Luckily, they've painted themselves into a corner. See, these lazy people aren't dumb. A considerable amount of welfare recipients sell their food stamps on the street for cash. Their failed entrepreneurial efforts to profit from drugs, laziness, and their own benefits are proof positive that they, deep down, possess a drive to earn and produce. Trump will harness this drive, rather than dismiss it. He will undo the preemptive sense of entitlement Barack Obama once nurtured. Welfare leech looks terrible on a resume. There's no pride in being lazy, liberals. What do you think of Trump's efforts to cut food stamps? Thanks for watching. Please like, share and don't forget to subscribe English News Hub for new excited videos.